Hi roommates, my name is Jamila Davis. I'm 25 years old. I'm a wife, entrepreneur, and I'm an angel mother.
So, what is an angel mother?
An angel mother is any mother who has lost a child, infant, or pregnancy. That could include miscarriage, stillbirth, SIDS, TTC, any one of those things.
So, how did you become an angel mother? Would you tell us a little bit of your story?
Sure. When I was 20 years old, my husband and he was my boyfriend at the time, we got pregnant with our daughter, Ryan Yvonne, and she was born September of 2013, and January 28, 2014, during the huge snowstorm in Atlanta, we found her not breathing. So that was just a very, very traumatic time for us. We called 911. They put us on hold. We, just ran out with everything after trying to do CPR and everything else. It was about 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and we had to go down 35 floors, waiting for the elevator to come up, 35 floors to get her down. We're sliding across the road, and we ran into a police officer that helped us get her to a hospital, but unfortunately it was already too late.
So, what was the grief process like after you lost Ryan?
The grief process was hard. The night that she died, I tried to run in front of an 18-wheeler. And after that, it was just a lot of attempts to take my life. About 2 or 3 months after she died, I got pregnant with my son. And he was basically our reason to live. So from that point forward, the grief process started to get a little better. Definitely saw a grief counselor. We did couples therapy, and going to church was a big part of why, we're here today and we're functioning and we're together and we're happy.
So, another part of your grievance process that you and your husband went through was starting a foundation in Ryan's name. So, tell us a little bit about that.
Right. So, a lot of people don't know that October is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. And when we lost Ryan, I realized that there was a large lack of support for angel families going through the grief. And I saw how, when I found out that October was Pregnancy and Infant Loss Month, I saw how I've always known that it was breast cancer awareness. I'm like, why isn't anything on a large scale being done for pregnancy and infant loss, being that 900,000 families lose infants and pregnancies every year? So our main objective is to be a support system for angel families, as well as educate and bring awareness to the cause to everyone. So one thing I'm really excited about is our first annual Angel Mothers Brunch in Atlanta next Sunday. It's going to be an event where we have angel families and supporters, everybody coming together to hear angel parents' stories and testimonies and just really be inspired, all while just celebrating everybody for even pressing forward and deciding to live. Because for me, I always think about the fact that I was not supposed, that I'm not supposed to be here because I tried to take my life. So anyone that's watching this, I want them to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, that you can make it through, and that, we need you so that you can be there for the next person who's going through it. So my advice to anyone who has experienced this type of loss, whether it be miscarriage, SIDS, stillbirth, anything like that, my advice to them is to seek some type of grief counseling first and foremost. For me, God is the reason why I'm here today. God is who I leaned on, and God is who pulled me and my husband through to the other side. And, without him, I don't know if I would be able to be doing this right now. I have people who have lost children years ago or had miscarriages years ago, and they still can't talk about it. So for me to be out of it, it'll be 4 years in January that I lost her. So for me to be here trying to help other families is nothing but God. It's nobody else. So anybody that wants the secret sauce or the shortcut to grieving, that's it. It's just leaning on God, not trying to lean on anyone else. Because when you lose a child, people get weird. People start, they pull away because they think you just need space, but they really don't know that they just need you to be there for them. Just be there. Even if you come and sit in front of my face and not say nothing while I'm crying, that's better than just disappearing. So that is something else that I love to do, is just teach people how to be there for angel mothers and angel fathers, because it's really hard and you can't do it alone.